Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Pavel here again, another video. I was about to walk out of the door to go practice shooting to my local club so I can hit some targets, but then I thought, actually hold on a second. Perfect day, Saturday, nice and quiet in the house, why not to shoot another video? So here it is. So people, as you probably know from my videos, I am electrical skateboard builder, enthusiast, and I always do try experiencing something new, trying something new. I'm in the middle of designing a new board, my DIY board, and I already got first part for it. This is the Manta Pro deck. This is absolutely awesome deck. If you want to know much more about it, I will leave the video in description below, the link to it. And yes, I do my jump test and whatever not. I will do some changes or make some changes to all the bits. I want it to be at least 50% DIY, so I didn't build this deck. However, I have built decks before. I made them carbon fiber. So this deck will be changed a little bit, maybe shape, and definitely she will get some carbon fiber layer on it to make it a bit stronger. I'm heavy, I'm 110 kg. An absolutely perfect enclosure to match Mark 1 Pro deck. Absolutely awesome. It does have the openings for the motor cables. It's brilliant. The only thing that I'm going to be changing for sure. I know. Yes, I heard your thoughts. Apologies, the audio quality of this video started off with being really bad. I'm so embarrassed. I really have to invest some money into the audio equipment, but being self-supported, not sponsored, is becoming quite expensive sometimes. So let's carry on with the video, guys. So BB Enclosures, I have met Ben at France event. Organized by Carve UK. By the way, some interesting news coming out soon, so stay tuned, guys. I will have some things to share very soon. It was an absolutely awesome event, and I've met a lot of really cool people, and one of them was Ben. The reason why I kind of noticed him out of the crowd, because he had that really awesome board, and he made it. It was really thin. Can you hear that wind? That's bad. I mean, today we got a storm, so what is the best place to hide? Workshop. Let's make a video. So Ben had this really awesome DIY board he had with him, really low to the ground, and the way his enclosure was made, and it was actually sunk into the deck, and it was absolutely amazing. And when he said he actually makes enclosures, I was like, wow, okay, fair play to you. Really nice. So I've met up with Ben just recently on a Volvo karting racing type of event, and again had a chat with him. Hi. Take a look at that video, by the way, guys. I'll leave it in on the link in the description below. It was such an awesome event, absolutely awesome. And he did bring over an enclosure with him. It's not a freebie. I did pay for it, so I think this enclosure was £65 for you guys, and yeah, I say 15 quid. Well, friends discount. As I said before in my every single video, I do not ask for free stuff. It gives me the freedom of do whatever hell I want with it. So this enclosure is going to go onto my new DIY board. I'm planning it at the moment. This is the deck I'm using. This is the Manta Pro by Mark 1 boards. If you're not sure what it is, it's an awesome review I've made. That's why she's all dirty and got this silly little wheels on it. It's a nice deck, absolutely awesome. But because I'm heavy, I'm going to improve this deck a little bit further. I'm going to carbon skin this deck. It's possible to do home. I already got a tutorial on my channel how to do it, and my beast board is actually full carbon fiber, top and bottom, and yeah, came out really nice. My plan is to use this enclosure from BB and also this deck, but I'm going to improve the enclosure as well. It doesn't have any flex on it, like at all. It's really strong, by the way. That's nice. I really feel good about this enclosure, fiberglass. Very nicely done, and it's perfectly shaped to this Mark 1 board deck as well. It is directional, but look at this. That is an absolute beauty. It is quite shallow, as you can see. Hey, that's going to be an awesome, awesome board, I think. Look at this. Brilliant. What I love about it, that entire space under the deck is being used, but it's also carved in kind of, so it makes it nice and slick. You've got the openings for your motor cables to come through. Very nice. But what I want to do is, I have an idea how I'm going to make this enclosure actually flexible. Yeah, that's my goal. Because I did ask you guys on Facebook poll what kind of board should it be next, and everyone said battery underneath the deck with flex. There we go. So I'm going to come up with a new recipe, same as I've done with the Beast DIY board. This is this beauty right here. An absolutely awesome board. Awesome. 100% DIY. It's gorgeous and it's really fast. I'm not just saying it because I've built it. I've done a lot of changes. It took me a really long time to come to this final product, and I'm still working on it. There's going to be some new stuff coming up for this board. And so what I've done 25 videos on how to build this board. From deck and how to assemble stuff and motors and whatever not. So I'll do exactly the same for the new build with the recipe, meaning all the parts that are involved, and also how to assemble stuff, whatever not. It should be great. Especially, I'm really glad that someone out there might be able to tune into video number 1, and by the time he gets to video 10, he'll have a perfect idea what does it take to build one. So decision could be made, do you spend money and purchase the manufactured one, or do you actually go DIY? I love DIY, you know. I think I love DIY as much as I love riding. So it's like 50-50 split for me, so it's a win-win. Anyway, back to Ben from BB Enclosures. So Ben got quite a few enclosures already available for purchase direct. That's not his primary job. He's got a job. So this is another enthusiast who uses his workshop, and here are some the enclosures he has already got. I don't know all the details about him, don't know how much they cost, but you can always contact him on this email right here. Give him a shout, tell him you're from Pavel, and discuss whatever you need to discuss. I did ask him straight away if he would be, not interested, but if he's in position to actually make custom enclosures. He said yes, of course, but when you make one, it's quite expensive. So if there's someone out there who wants to get like multiple enclosures because you got a really good idea on how to make some sort of awesome DIY board and you want to make a couple of them, well, here we go. And yeah, well, that's it pretty much. I don't think Ben got like YouTube or anything like that. He's got the Instagram, I'm sure he does, BB Enclosures. So this is the address right here. I'm following him. Well, actually, while we're at it, why don't you start following me on Instagram as well? I do shout out when I come up with new content, and sometimes I got different stuff on my Instagram. So here we go. So yeah guys, enclosures are a very important part of your build, because without knowing how you're going to position your battery, you can't really decide on the power output of the battery. You cannot then decide the motor size and what kind of motors you're going for, really. Are you going to go for the hubs? Are you going to go for the belts? Are you going to go for the gear drives? By the way, another interesting stuff coming up from me very soon. I'm in conversation with 3D services, and there's something I'm working on that might be used on this board. So yeah, exciting stuff. I'm going to put all my knowledge into building this next board, so it will be really exciting. It's gonna be like a city cover commuter mixed terrain type of board. So not afraid of rough surfaces of big city roads, because London roads are not the greatest, you know. I'm not dissing them. I love the city. It's just the way it is. You got the slab paving slabs, sorry, and they do stick up sometimes. And here we go. This enclosure will safely take, and now it's raining as well on top of all the wind. I think it's like up to 80. 70-mile-an-hour winds today. Crazy. So this enclosure can take safely 12S4P, but I've got someone looking at this for me. We might be building a 12S5P and use something very interesting. I'm not going to use the standing Samsung 30Qs. Wow. That weather is not very nice out there. So yeah, 12S4P or 5P, plus enough space for the electronics. Nice. Okay, that's it for this video, guys. Ben, thank you very much for coming forward. You know, hopefully we'll do more interesting projects together with you, and hopefully you get a couple customers out of this video. I'm here to help, guys. He's an awesome guy. He's a part of the community, and it takes me nothing to help someone and promote. So here we go. Just to repeat, it's not paid for. It is just from my heart. It is not sponsored. I did pay for the enclosure, so that's it. Just as it is. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, follow. Well, actually do whatever hell you want. You're free people. And most importantly, ride safely. Enjoy your life. That is really picking up. That's gonna be a horrible day today. Winds and rain. Ooh, can you hear that? That's bad. Anyway, be safe, guys, and be who you are. See you soon.